The story of Syria, past, present, and future. Hey everyone! Today I want to talk about Syria, a country with a rich history, a difficult past, and a future that is still unfolding. Syria is located in the Middle East and is one of the oldest inhabited places in the world. It has a long and fascinating history, with cities like Damascus and Aleppo that have been around for thousands of years. In fact, Damascus is often considered the world's oldest continuously inhabited city. Throughout history, Syria has been home to many civilizations, including the ancient Assyrians, Babylonians, Persians, Greeks, and Romans. It was also an important center of trade, culture, and knowledge during the Islamic Golden Age. But in more recent times, Syria has been in the news for very different reasons. Since 2011, the country has been struggling with a major conflict that has changed millions of lives. It all started as part of the Arab Spring, a wave of protests across the Middle East where people demanded more rights and freedom. In Syria, these protests turned into a full-scale war between the government and different opposition groups. For more than a decade, this war has caused huge destruction. Many cities, including Aleppo and Homs, have been damaged or destroyed. Millions of Syrians have had to leave their homes, becoming refugees in other countries or displaced within Syria itself. Organizations like the United Nations, UN, and Red Cross have been working to provide food, medical help, and shelter. But life has been very difficult for many Syrians. What's happening in Syria now? Recently, Syria has seen some major changes. In December 2024, a new transitional government took power after opposition forces removed President Bashar al-Assad, who had ruled Syria for over 20 years. This new government is trying to rebuild the country and bring peace after so many years of war. However, challenges remain. In places like Tartus, there have been reports of violence and tensions between different groups. Another issue is smuggling along Syria's border with Lebanon, which has made things even more unstable. Although the war has slowed down in many areas, there are still conflicts between different groups who want control over certain parts of the country. The future of Syria. Even though Syria still faces many difficulties, there is hope. Many people inside and outside the country are working hard to rebuild homes, schools, and hospitals. International leaders are also urging the new government to create a system that is fair for all Syrians, regardless of their backgrounds. One of the biggest challenges will be helping people return to their homes and giving them opportunities to rebuild their lives. Education, healthcare, and jobs will be extremely important in this process. The people of Syria have shown incredible strength, and many believe that with the right leadership and support, Syria can have a brighter future. Why should we care? You might be wondering, why is this important to me? Well, Syria's story is not just about one country. It's about people, families, and children who have faced hardships but still have hope. Learning about global issues helps us understand the world better and become more aware of what people in other countries go through. Even though we may not be able to change things directly, we can still raise awareness, support organizations that help refugees, and learn from history so that similar crises don't happen again. Final thoughts. Syria has a long and important history, and while the last decade has been very difficult, there is still hope for a peaceful and stable future. The people of Syria are strong and determined, and with the right steps, the country can recover. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about world issues. Let's all stay informed and continue learning about the world together.